And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again bringing you my thoughts and review for dC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 3 Episode 8 crossover Part 4. That's right, the conclusion of this 4-part crossover continues, and in this one it's pretty much what you wanted maybe in a Justice League movie or in a big screen superhero team-up movie, and so much more. I mean, this episode had emotion, good and bad. And once again, spoiler alert, if you have not seen the episodes, don't watch any of my videos until you watch it, because I'm spoiling throughout this entire video, so be warned. Spoilers ahead. We got some good moments, we got some bad moments, very sad moments as well, and one of the coolest, I'm talking about coolest fight scenes I've ever seen in either TV or a movie. This was awesome. I mean, seeing Team Arrow or Team DC versus Nazis and their counterparts was beyond awesome. I mean, they had everybody, the Legends, the Arrow team, they had the Flash team, they had everybody duking it out with Nazis, Reverse Flash, Dark Arrow, Ultra Girl. It was like beyond awesome. And then, of course, we had a tragedy that also happened. And then Martin Stein died. That's right, he died. He, obviously, if you knew the story was going on, if you've been catching up to Legends, him and Jackson were trying to figure out a way to get rid of the powers of Firestorm, so that way Martin can go back home, because he has a grandchild now, and he wanted to go home. So, he got shot during the whole capture situation, and they turned to Firestorm to protect him so he can, have a little life support, basically. And then Jackson got affected too because they were so connected. And then Martin Stein decided, you know what, I need to take this cure, and let me take it now, so that way you can live and move on with your life, because you're young, you're healthy. And he sacrificed himself to save Jackson. And yeah, I was actually kind of emotional. I even cried a little bit, because honestly, I thought Martin Stein, throughout Flash and in Legends, he was one of the strongest characters in both those shows, and he was awesome. He was brilliant, he was funny, he was a great Firestorm. So yeah, it was pretty messed up, but other than that, and then of course you had the whole fight with Supergirl and Ultra Girl. That was some cool stuff. Yes, so CG is not up to par with maybe what a movie would look like, but still, it was great. No complaints there. Obviously, they killed her. She blew up because she had too much solar radiation, and she couldn't handle it, and she needed a new heart just to even be on that planet. And she died, and of course, after Ultra Girl gets killed, you see Dark Arrow, and again, spoilers, if you haven't seen it, Oliver just like looks at him and just shoots an arrow through him. I'm like, wow. Vintage Oliver. Only Oliver would be that cool just to do it really quickly. Shoots him in the heart, dead. And of course, Erebor Thawne, leaves because Barry beats him. And he's like, just get out of here and I'll deal with you next time. So we all know he's going to come back eventually, because, you can't get rid of him, because like Spider-Man, like Joker, they always need the arch enemies. So Reverse Flash will always come back. Erebor Thawne will always be back. And it's nice to actually see him actually back. Because the whole Season 2 thing where, the Black Speedster took him because he was out of place. It's kind of cool seeing him back, so that was cool. And then, of course, we get to the ending. The ending of this thing is Iris and Barry finally kind of get married in a quick way. Not going to like Vegas or anything. They basically get John Diggle to perform the ceremony. And at the top of all that, to really say happy ending to basically what this could have been, if this was like the end of the show or whatever, they decided, you know what, Felicity and Oliver get married. That's right, Felicity asks Oliver, will you marry me? They get married. He says yes. They get married. They finally are married now. I mean, I don't think it's official for them. I know obviously Barry and Iris are probably gonna be married. Maybe they'll say something like, oh, they went to court and got married there, but who knows. But it was still nice to see the ending where, just Barry, Iris, Felicity, and Oliver get married. So that was cool. And yeah, and then of course they had the funeral. And of course, you had Captain Cold decide to stay on Earth and leave his boyfriend, husband, to go back to Earth X. So hopefully he'll come back, Ray, the Ray, and let's see what happens now moving forward. I mean, I'm pretty sure Captain Cold will stay on for a little bit, either on the Flash or in Legends, depending what's going on. Because I think this is supposed to be his last show anyway. I don't know if he was supposed to just do the crossover and come back and that's it, or do more. Who knows? But let's see what happens moving forward. But yeah, I thought this crossover was great. I really liked it a lot. Great action, great humor. Everybody had great chemistry with each other. Everybody had great screen time too. It was perfect. So if I had one negative, I wish it was kind of a little bit longer. Maybe another part, but still, like a big bad guy came at the end and be like, aha, I'm gonna hear now my plan. My soldiers fail. My turn to fight now, or something like that. But still, that would have been cool. Maybe a Darkseid or a Zod. But yeah. Anyway, so it was great. Let's see what happens next year. I doubt they're gonna top it now. Anything better. But so let's see what happens. Leave a comment below and let me know. Thank you very much, and have a good day.